Hi guys, Techalyzer here, back with another video. A short, not really a repair, but a battery replacement with a custom modification I've done. It's one of these classic, I'm gonna be lazy enough, no, let me lift the camera. One of these classic kind of desk clocks with temperature and humidity sensor. I kind of replaced its body. It was meant to sit vertical like this with a foot on the bottom so I can put it on the desk. I wanted to make it something more like put it on a wall or on the side of furniture and stuff like that. So I took the back cover off and just soldered in a couple of batteries like this. There's also a resistor here. This one, I have absolutely no idea why I did that. If I remember correctly, I think the screen contrast was a bit too high. I think so. Anyway, made in China crap stuff, so nothing too expensive. Also, the humidity sensor here is kind of screwed. I didn't know at the time that if you touch it with your hand or wipe it with some any kind of solution, basically ruins it because it has some kind of chemical, I suppose, on these. You see, this is the sensor on these tracks here. So yeah, it shows a false value for the humidity, but it's still proportionate to the humidity in the air. So I mean, it would show, like, say it's 50%, it would show low, and for 60%, 20%, or for 70-30, for 80-40, you know, something along those lines. So, you know, when it shows 40, I know that it's the air is really humid, and that is important to me because I'm an asthmatic, and I have asthma, and I'm really sensitive to humid conditions. It really impacts my breathing. It's not very nice to have humid air inside, so I need to watch that at all times. Anyway, let's cut the crap and just do this. I know that some of you are gonna... The light is just wrong. But then again, I was too lazy to put this thing back on the tripod. So yeah, this should be a bit better. I know that some of you will say something about soldering directly on the batteries, but for wow, this one's not taking it. For such low consumption applications like these, it really doesn't make a difference. I mean, maybe it takes away like a couple of months of its total lifetime, but given how much current this thing draws, it's when it runs on the same batteries for years, like 3 or 4 years, you know, having a couple of months more or less is... I don't give a damn. So I was thinking actually earlier today to just because I have salvaged quite a few of those battery holders and battery holder contacts. Maybe I could have just glued them somewhere, hold them in place with something, but I don't really care. It's stupid. Okay, so white is going to be plus. It's not that much of a big deal. I need some water on my sponge. That is, if I can find my bottle of water. Where the heck? Just hold on, it was here. I don't know, man. Apparently I begin doing stuff without remembering them. For all my younger viewers, that's what the 30s look like. I have no idea, absolutely no idea how I'm gonna cope with life when I'll be 50. Okay. Smart as the batteries are underneath my camera, holding it level. Because that's what I do. Let's put these back. Well, almost level. But it's a Sunday evening. I can be lazy if I want to. Right? Let's get this thing going. I hope it attaches. Yep. Kind of takes a while though. A lot better on the minus terminal. And one more. There you go. Get one of these minuses with a plus. I used a bit of silicone here to hold them in place. Probably that's what I'll do this time too. Okay, so what is the plus? I'm gonna solder the plus here. I really need to get a better soldering iron. And the blue is gonna be the minus. Take care about this plastic here. It's already bending under the heat. That's not good. Come on, come on. Don't want to keep the heat on a berry for too long. That's how you do it. Is it? How do I? Something like that. Should be turned on now. There it is. Yeah, and as you can see, it still has this contrast issue. Like, what the heck? You see from this side it looks okay, but if it's perpendicular it's all like fully lit. Not sure the batteries are still hot, maybe when they'll cool down a bit. Anyway, that's the original way it was built. I mean, it wasn't two batteries in parallel for 1.5, I think. It was just 3 volt. Anyway, as it consumes the battery in a week or so, this thing calms down a bit. So you can see we've had quite a bit of a thunderstorm earlier today, and this is at 37%. As I said, it shows lower, so it's really around 60, 70, even 80% now, so 37 is high. Yeah, and then I just put a bit of a repurposed paper clip here, and then it just goes. And I'm gonna need some light here. Is this enough? Goes on a window here. Sorry about lights, I'm in manual mode. Really need a better camera, but that's all I can afford for now. That was it. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.